Hi, I'm Dawn from Glowforge EDU, and today I'm going to show you the importance of using a jig and how to make your own custom jig with items that you might be engraving over and over. Let's take a look.
So here we have a pencil engraved jig, and what's cool about this is that it'll fit your pencil right in, and you can make this yourself by measuring, taking a handy dandy caliper tool, measuring how thick the pencil is and how long, and you can customize it or leave an extra space, and you just lay your pencils right in so that when you go to the design app, you can place your text right on top of the pencil. We also have these holders, these hex holders, and you can get these in the Glowforge forum, and that keeps your material down so that it doesn't move if the air assist fan is blowing on it or anything else that might occur when you're pulling things up. The jig is set. I put it at the same spot, so every single time I'm going to change out what I want to write on the pencil, I can have the same location each and every time.
So here we are going to make a custom jig for name tags that we purchased, and we want to lay those in the Glowforge and engrave on them. What we did was we took the measurements of the name tag and made a rectangle to exactly the size of that, rounded the edges, and you can measure any of your objects to make a template using the scale at the bottom. And if you're in the metric system, you can change that in your settings to metric. And then what we're going to do is, since we don't need the engraving right now, we're going to ignore all of those features for each name tag. And then we're only going to cut the shape out. And then we'll lay in the name tag and engrave the ones we have. So you're going to ignore the engrave setting for each of these. Okay, that one's ignored. And we're going to leave this one to cut. And you can see it's cut because it's orange. Then I also want to go ahead and add a label to my jig. So this will be the name tag jig. And I'm going to engrave that at the top so that I know this is the jig I'm going to use for that. We're going to hit ready, print. Wait for that to load. As soon as it's sent to the Glowforge, then we will transfer over there so you can see it print. Okay, well, I may have missed one of the steps to ignore, but that's okay. We're gonna take out our pins real quick, and these should just pop out. And you can use these for scraps if you would like. So now what we can do, get these out of here. Put our jig exactly where we found it. And then we can place the name tags that we purchased directly into these slots, and then put the name in them so they fit, and we do that. Now we can go back to the computer and engrave exactly on that same spot for our name tags. Okay, now that you have your jig in place, you can put your artwork on the name tags. We've placed the name tags in the jig, so we have 3. The dark spots are open, so you can add more or less if you wanted to just do one at a time. Before you align your artwork, I do suggest going to the More button, the 3 dots, hit Set Focus, and allow the camera to autofocus over the name tag. So this can make some adjustments for you and ensure that your artwork is aligned when it's ready to print. Now Set Focus is complete, I can update the names and center my artwork. Let's do this first. Then I can make sure these are all centered and aligned how you like it. If you wanted to, you could do Set Focus one more time, and it will tell you when you hit print, and then you can cancel and adjust after that, or go with what it looks like on the screen. So we're going to go ahead and print. And it looks good. So we'll head over to the printer and get our last shot of the 3 name tags. Now we have our finished name tags. And we can add the backing. And we have 3 updated name tags using our jig.